So they began this campaign against my mother-in-law with several accusations. One of the accusations is that my mother-in-law conspired with the interpreter to kidnap little Lena, and they've kind of gone back and forth. They have said that my father-in-law, who works for a cement company, and he's been in that field for well over 20 years. He's a very respected individual in that field. One of the accusations was that my mother-in-law and the interpreter kidnapped this little girl, and my father-in-law used his access to cement and sites to bury Lena there and hide her body. The other accusation is that they frequently go back to is that my mother-in-law and the translator and my father-in-law all conspired together to kidnap little Lena, and they are holding her somewhere. One of the places that they said she was being held is actually here. They began looking into my mother-in-law's background. They began trying to dig up every bit of information about her that they possibly could. In doing so, they were able to find out who my mother-in-law's children are, and one of which is obviously my husband. Through public records, they did find our address, and one of these lunatic asses decided to start stalking us. She was actually caught stalking us, and she's going to be the first person that I actually expose when I get to exposing. I have like 1 or 2 videos left before that. But these are the accusations. My mother-in-law has also been accused of having an affair with the interpreter. She's been accused of fraud. She's been called a thief. She has been called so many different names. Yes, my mother-in-law has been married 3 times. She was married to my husband's father. They were divorced. She married her second husband. They got divorced, and she's married to her third husband now. So yes, of course, she has 4 different last names, her maiden and 3 married names. They have somehow turned these all into aliases. I mean, people get married all the time and divorce all the time. It is what it is. And it's not exactly like these women aren't, you know, getting married a lot and actually using real aliases to try and avoid their crimes. But, you know, I'll be exposing those later. So these are some of the accusations made against my mother-in-law. I will be going over what they're using for her criminal history in the next video. So go ahead and hop back for that one. We'll see how that goes.